Anchor, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our special report on the future, where science fiction meets reality and the impossible becomes possible. Since the dawn of the 21st century, we've witnessed technology transform our world at a breathtaking pace. But as we stand on the brink of another technological revolution, one question looms large. What will life look like in the year 2050? To answer that, I did some digging, deep into the annals of research, innovation, and the dreams of our brightest minds. The discoveries I unearthed paint a picture of a future that is both exhilarating and perhaps a little unsettling. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey into the world of tomorrow. Cut to a visualization of a futuristic city skyline, shimmering with holographic displays and flying vehicles. Anchor. First up, nanotechnology. The concept of nanobots might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but scientists have been making astonishing progress. Imagine this: microscopic robots, seamlessly integrated into our brains, connecting us to the virtual world faster than ever before. These nanobots, coupled with brain-computer interfaces, could make humans more powerful than we've ever dreamed possible. Picture a world where your mind is a supercomputer, instantly accessing information, solving problems, and even communicating with others telepathically. No more smartphones, no more laptops, just pure, unadulterated brain power. But here's the kicker. This tech might render gadgets like calculators and phones obsolete. Math as a challenge, a thing of the past. But is this a glimpse of a utopia, or are we inching closer to a world where our very thoughts could be hacked? Only time will tell. Cut to a 3D printer assembling a complex object layer by layer. Anchor. Next, we delve into 3D printing technology. Today, we print tools, toys, even houses. But by 2050, the sky's the limit. Imagine printing your own furniture, your own transportation, and yes, even your own food. The idea of world hunger could be relegated to history as 3D food printers become as common as microwaves. But with infinite possibilities, there's always a shadow. Will this technology widen the gap between the haves and the have-nots? Will those without access to such technology be left behind in a rapidly advancing world? Cut to a futuristic hospital scene where doctors and robots work in unison. Anchor. Now let's talk about something that touches every life: health. By 2050, the finality of death could be up for debate. Imagine your brain, your memories, your very consciousness being uploaded to a computer, ready to be transferred into a new body, perhaps a more advanced humanoid robot. The greatest minds in history could live on, working tirelessly on the problems that have plagued us for centuries. And then there's the fight against diseases like cancer. With advancements in medical nanotechnology, we might see these once deadly diseases eradicated. But there's a catch. New technology always comes at a price. Will only the wealthiest have access to these life-saving advancements? And if so, what does that mean for the rest of us? Cut to a busy highway filled with sleek, self-driving cars. Anchor. Transportation is another area poised for radical change. By 2050, self-driving cars will be the norm, not the exception. Imagine a world where traffic accidents are nearly non-existent, where your car communicates with traffic systems to ensure you arrive at your destination safely and efficiently. But it's not just about safety. It's about how we use our time. With no need to drive, our commutes could be spent working, relaxing, or even sleeping. And then there's the Hyperloop, a transportation system that could take you from one city to another at speeds that defy imagination. Imagine traveling across continents in mere hours. But as we hurtle towards these advancements, we must ask ourselves, at what cost? Will these technologies be accessible to everyone, or will they create a new divide between the rich and the rest? Cut to a scene of renewable energy sources: solar panels, wind turbines, and ocean thermal energy plants. Anchor. The future of transportation and energy are inextricably linked. The vehicles of 2050 won't run on fossil fuels. Instead, they'll be powered by renewable energy. The shift towards sustainability is crucial as we grapple with the realities of global warming and depleting natural resources. But can our efforts to harness the power of the sun, the wind, and the ocean keep pace with our growing demands? One company, Blue Rise, is pioneering ocean thermal energy conversion, a technology that could one day replace fossil fuels entirely. But the race is on. Will we make the transition in time to save our planet, or will we be forced to look to the stars for a new home? Cut to a dramatic shot of a spaceship launching into the cosmos. Anchor. That brings us to space exploration. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are already rewriting the rules of what's possible, with visions of colonizing Mars and beyond. By 2050, space tourism could be a reality, for those who can afford it. Imagine taking a vacation to the moon, or perhaps a weekend getaway to Mars. But this raises a troubling question. Are we running from the problems we've created on Earth, or are we simply expanding our horizons? And if space colonization becomes a reality, will it be the preserve of the ultra-wealthy, while the rest of us are left behind on a struggling planet? Cut to a scene of advanced AI robots working alongside humans. Anchor. Artificial intelligence, arguably the most transformative technology of our time, will only grow more powerful. By 2050, AI could surpass human intelligence, making our lives easier in countless ways. But there's a darker side. What happens when machines think faster, learn faster, and act faster than we do? The fear of a robo-apocalypse may not be just the stuff of movies anymore. As AI takes over more jobs, what will happen to the millions of people displaced from their careers? Will they find new roles in this brave new world, or will they be left in the dust of automation? The future of work, and indeed the future of humanity, may well hinge on how we navigate the rise of AI. Cut to a scene of students in a virtual classroom interacting with AI tutors. Anchor. Education too will be transformed. By 2050, traditional schools may be a thing of the past. With digital learning becoming the norm, education will be more accessible than ever. But what happens when AI takes over as the teacher? Imagine courses designed, taught, and graded by intelligent machines. Will this lead to a more efficient education system, or will it strip away the human touch that is so vital to learning? Cut to a scene of a family gathered in their living room, interacting with holograms. Anchor. And then there's the metaverse, a digital world where the line between reality and virtual reality blurs. By 2050, you might not need to leave your home to travel, shop, or even socialize. The metaverse will bring the world to you, offering experiences that are richer, more immersive, and more connected than ever before. But in a world where everything is virtual, will we lose touch with the things that truly matter? Will our connections become deeper, or will they be reduced to mere simulations? Cut to a futuristic home, where every appliance is AI-controlled. Anchor. In this hyper-connected world, even our homes will become smarter. Imagine a house that knows what you need before you even ask. A house that can sense your mood, your preferences, and your desires. A house that can cook your meals, order your groceries, and even clean itself, all without you lifting a finger. But as our homes become more intelligent, will they also become more invasive? Will our privacy become a relic of the past, sacrificed at the altar of convenience? Cut back to the anchor in the studio, looking intently into the camera. Anchor. And so, as we peer into the future, we see a world filled with incredible possibilities. A world where the boundaries of what's possible are pushed beyond our wildest dreams. But with every new technology comes new challenges, challenges that will test our society, our ethics, and our humanity. So what do you think? Is this the future you envision? Or does it raise more questions than answers? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more insights into the world of tomorrow. Thank you for watching. This is Your Name, reporting live on the future. The future is closer than you think. Are you ready?